Hey guys, it's Roscott, and on the Space Couch today we're joined by Emperor Palpatine with his zappy hands because we're going to take a look at what this has got to say about Darth Sidious. And there is his spread. You see him as Palpatine there. That looks like Return of the Jedi. And there he is in his Omen harness on Exegol, and of course from Revenge of the Sith. It's treason then. So let's see what it says. Name, Sheev Palpatine. Species human, homeworld Naboo. Affiliation, Sith, Galactic Senate, Empire. Abilities, political scheming. Sith training and arcana, including lightning. Aim, to rule unchallenged forever. Status report, destroyed on Exegol, as far as we know. Darth Sidious' origins are secrets he has taken to the grave more than once. It is not yet known when he began learning the ways of the dark side from his mentor, Darth Plagueis, but by Sith tradition, he kills Plagueis before ascending to Master. Sidious inherits Plagueis' studies, in-depth research into the biological underpinnings of life in an attempt to cheat death. Sidious is better known to the galaxy as Sheev Palpatine, the senator from Naboo. In this role, he rides a tide of sympathy caused by the Trade Federation's occupations of Naboo, winning an election to become the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. What no one in the Senate knows at this time is that the occupation was orchestrated by Sidious to achieve these ends. While Sidious stays hidden, his apprentice Darth Maul is more often his outward agent. Sidious claims Maul when he is a child, taken from Mother Talzin of the Night Sisters of Dathomir. As Maul matures, he serves as a stealthy assassin, eager to finally claim vengeance against the Jedi. Maul is defeated by the Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi during the Naboo blockade and believed dead, so Sidious takes another apprentice. Darth Tyrannus, once a former Jedi Master, called Count Dooku. Together, Tyrannus, as the public face of a separatist movement, and Sidious trigger the Clone Wars. This galaxy-wide military conflict cements Palpatine's chancellery for the duration of the emergency, well past full term limits. Tyrannus dies in the Clone Wars to be replaced by Sidious's next apprentice, Darth Vader, formerly the Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker. At the end of the Clone Wars, Palpatine declares himself Emperor and orchestrates the systematic elimination of the Jedi. Obsessed with immortality, Palpatine withdraws from public view so he can probe the secrets of the dark side. In the unknown regions, he readies the ancient Sith throne of Exegol to be his permanent seat of power. His cultist underlings experiment with cloning technology to extend his life. When Sidious is defeated at the Battle of Endor, he transfers his consciousness through the Force to a waiting clone body. The process is imperfect, resulting in his mind being trapped in a rotting corpse. Over the ensuing decades, Sidious continues his obsessive explorations into rejuvenation. Clone offshoots from this process include his son, who flees Exegol in an attempt to live a life apart from darkness. Another genetic construct becomes Snoke, an underling whom Sidious installs as supreme leader of the emergent First Order. Through Snoke, Sidious manipulates Anakin's grandson, Ben Solo, and lures him to the dark side. Sidious senses the Force awakening within Rey, the offspring of his clone son, and is determined to capture her. Sidious lures Ben Solo and Rey to Exegol, revealing to the galaxy at large his continued existence and the military resources at his disposal. Sidious at first plans to take over Rey's body as a receptacle strong enough to hold his spirit, but is surprised to learn that Kylo and Rey are a dyad in the Force of great strength. By drawing upon their power, he can revivify his body. But Rey and Ben thwart his plan, with Rey channeling the power of the Force and the Jedi spirits of beyond to finally destroy Sidious, both body and soul. And his quote is, "Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side." And here, the picture of him as a senator. Palpatine is a political mastermind who was beloved by the Republic in times of crisis. There he is there. And there his quote there. And what's this one? Treason. Palpatine refuses to relinquish wartime power, revealing his Sith side to an arresting party of Jedi Masters. And now we'll read the bit that's in the blue box, the pathway to immortality. Sidious's master, Darth Plagueis, thought the pathway to immortality lay in the sciences. He could coax midi-chlorians, the microscopic symbionts present in all body cells that channel the Force, to create new life. His experiments were incomplete but encouraging. Sidious covets any and all vergences in the Force, for such concentrations of power are needed to break the rules that govern life and death. One Force nexus in particular draws his attention, the legend of a gateway beyond the ancient Jedi temple on Lothal. The Emperor's agents excavate this relic, finding markings that align with the Force netherworld between worlds. Sidious cannot open the passageway and tries to compel Ezra Bridger, who can open it, possibly due to his Lothal heritage, to do so, but the young Jedi refuses. Exegol is home to the most promising experimentations. Modified cloning technology and the dark side concentration of the Sith throne world stave off death for a long time, but eternal life eludes the Dark Lord. And there is his spread again. There's a little side by side of the two of them there. So yes, great character, hamming it up fantastically. There's a great video on YouTube about Palpatine and the Art of the Camp. I can't remember if that's the exact title. It's definitely worth checking out if you can find it. It's really, really good. But yes, Palpatine, Sidious, he is fantastic. And of course, it seems basically that the entire so-called Skywalker saga is really the Palpatine saga. But I suppose that's just a matter of conjecture. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look at Darth Sidious, the Phantom Menace. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.